So we've just had the 2025 Season 1 content drop for iRacing, and in that there is a lot of new stuff. I'm not going to try every single thing out that's new in this update, largely because I can't afford it right now, and I don't know how many people are going to be looking for the new stuff on dirt ovals. However, what I am going to try out is the headlines. So in this video, you're going to see me try out the brand new BMW M2 CS. You're going to see me try out Thruxton, my home circuit, which I am so delighted is in iRacing now. It's great to have that kind of representation. The new Ferrari 499p Hypercar, and then one of the Gen 3 Supercars. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun. Can't believe I'm actually doing this. This is probably the closest I'll get to having a home track in iRacing. BMW M2 CS of Thruxton. Now, I've driven the M2 CS a few times before. Most notably for ACC. Yes, he's on. Let's turn it off. Oh, you get understeer on the baseline. And oversteer. It's like the 2012 Ferrari that Alonso complained about having both at the same time. Sounds pretty good, wood. This is supposed to be the fastest track in the UK. And you can see why. What I try and do is, can I up my FFB here? Yeah, I can. There we are. Yeah, that feels about right. Oh, and I've already cooked it. Wall? Nope, no wall. Alright. Let's say we went from a standing start this time. And what we'll do is we'll have this other lap as like a second cycle lap. Then we'll have a push lap. That's cool, we've got the runoff there as well. Oh, this is going to be tricky to drive. It's just... I'm surprised it's at rookies. Or at least that's what I've seen so far from the 2025 Season 1 preliminary schedule. That it's a rookies series. Because... it's a tricky car. Like, I would have thought this is better at D license, and then you put the GR down to rookies. Like, you do have aero in this thing. Just got a lot more power than GR86. Jeez. The way that looks is almost looks like the Robo Race car. But it just right-hand down into the wall at Thruxton. Okay, let's see what I can get in terms of a lap. This car is a 7-speed, believe it or not. wonder how high you can get it on, say, the iRacing Speedway. I've seen people in ACC get this car up to 300 to be Stroll. That's not valid. Ah, it's fine. We'll count it anyway. We're only in test drive after all. Now, if you go wide, I haven't actually, you know, sort of push the limit in terms of the new feature here. The new feature in terms of the debris. That's very Thruxton in the fact that you can use all of that curb and you're fine. I haven't gotten told off, I haven't gotten to slow down. This is fun. I'm surprised that it's not a free track. Honestly, for my home circuit, I'm happy. Plus, you can drive this thing in the wet. I think they're just going to enable new things to be driven out the box in the wet. Anyways, now that we've experienced that, let's try out the other car, shall we? So, next up, it's a Ferrari. 499p. And I'm sure I'm probably going to do a comparison of this in LMU at some point. We have two liveries for this. I didn't realise we were in a pink livery in the M2 CS. But yeah, we have two liveries, I believe, for this. We have the Works Ferrari one, and we have the AF Corsa Robert Kubica one. Which, happily enough, is the default. Now, this is really cool. Now, you didn't hear the new cold start feature because the LMHs don't have it necessarily. The LMDHs do, so you can hear the hybrid kicking in now because it only comes in after a certain threshold. But it's nice to have this in the game because the LMDHs now have the cold start thing, so when you pull away from the start, you'll be on electric and then it will turn over the motor. This is cool to have an actual LMH hypercar, the car that's won the last two Le Mans. Especially because it's part of a new deal that iRacing has with Ferrari. I wonder what else we're going to get from it. Fiorano, maybe? My floor's not going to like me after that. But hey, now we get to test out this new debris model they have. If by complete accident. Is it on the in-car adjustments where I see the different pages? Do I have any different pages? Appears not. This gives me a nice variety of options when it comes to picking a car for IMSA. I have a feeling it's going to be very popular on launch because, well, it's a Ferrari! But you can tell it handles very differently to an LODH. There have been other changes on the IMSA stuff as well. Now we have the, I'm going to call it a Honda because it is, the Acura NSX, the Honda NSX 22, which ACC sort of has, sort of doesn't. Like, it has the physics of the 22, but the model of the regular NSX Evo. But the LMP2's also got an overhaul. Apparently it's completely different now. Let's see, am I going to have to interact with debris I've brought onto the track? No, not really. Because that's another thing they've done is the track evolution now includes debris being brought onto the track. So if I go flying through the gravel trap at Villeneuve here and bring a lot of gravel back onto the track, the gravel should stay there for a time being. And you can see me just dragging a bit more of it than usual. So yeah, this is a lot of fun. Can't wait to get some more experience of this thing. Maybe make an OCM paint job for it. But yeah, that's 2. Now let's pick up the 3rd headline. The road discipline. As we head into iRacing's 2025 build. Here we are for the final bit. V8 Supercar. Let's get a nice little burnout going. And then not loop it right away. Chosen Phillip Island because, well, Bathurst is long. To get to look at any kind of updates that have been done shader-wise. And yeah, Supercars changed this year. And the Gen 3s. In. And with that, hold them left. Devastating, I know. We have some changes. Oh, so I'm about to go well wide down here. Ford now brought the Mustang. And Chevy are the GM brand of choice for the Camaro. Now, next season in Supercars they have Toyota with the Supra. I really hope iRacing gets to add that soon. Because I know they did, I think in the past, add the Nissan or the Volvo or the Mercedes. It's a shame. I think it's good to have manufacturer variety and have it all represented in the sim. At the same time, we're waiting for, is it Pukekohe Park, the old, now sadly demolished track that they were getting a scan for. I can't remember if they were also scanning Albert Park. I feel like that's a bit of a fever dream. But, oh, this is fun. Feels a bit different because I think we've got different levels of aero now. In some ways, it honestly feels a little easier to drive. Hopefully it brings some more life back into this series. I had a really nice paint scheme for the Commodore that was based on the old Vauxhall Vectra, because the Commodore was an insignia. And we brought the Monaro over to the UK. They would ship the insignia out to them. Yeah, this is fun. So it feels a bit easier to drive, at least on stop. I get a bit sideways through the final corner. Compared to the previous generation. And with that, we've pretty much tested all the new stuff for iRacing in Season 1. I know we've got the Honda. I know. And I haven't picked up... Is it... Nuisance. Oh! The 2X. I would like to make sure I was still in control. But... maybe I'll pick it up in the future. Both with the car and the other track. These are just the headline grabbers. New class. The start of a new partnership. And a new free car. On a track that... honestly, I'm so glad is getting some love. Like I said, I've got a short track in my hometown. But I doubt it'll ever end up in anything. I know it's in Beam. I also know I've missed pit entry, but thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for joining, and let me know what you think if you tried out any of this stuff. Until next time, it's bye for now.